Are you wanting to move to Colorado from out of state? I am going to set out the step-by-step to save you time, money, and stress. I am going to show you how to pick your area, how to get pre-approved, line up homes. We're going to tour virtually, write a winning offer, and close from anywhere in the world. I want you guys to stay till the end. I will give you my relocation checklist, and I'm going to set you up on a custom MLS search tailored to you and your criteria, so you never miss a home that comes on the market here in Colorado. I am Sophia Kathol, and I am a Colorado native, so I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. I am a realtor here, and I help buyers just like yourselves relocate, buy, and invest across Colorado. And if you're thinking about making a move in 9 days or 90 days, I would love to help you. Please hit subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, and I want to know where you are from, so please drop a comment below. Step number 1, please do your research and narrow your focus down. I know there's a ton of information out there. Colorado looks small on the map, but each region does have its own vibe and price range, and here's a quick overview to help you decide where to fit. So down south, you have Colorado Springs. It has a ton of mountain views, very close to the mountains, has a very strong military presence, and there's a ton of newer construction popping up all over the place for a lower price per square footage. Then you have central Colorado, which is the Denver metro area. It's for sure the city lifestyle. There's tons of restaurants, bars, a ton of events happening, but please expect higher prices and a ton more traffic. Then you have west, which is Boulder, Golden area. It's a very active outdoorsy culture. There's amazing schools, some of the best in the state, tech jobs, and there's trail access literally everywhere. But also keep in mind, it is some of the highest prices in the state. Then you have North Colorado, which is Fort Collins, Loveland, Windsor, Berthoud area, and there's a ton more space here. It's very laid back, a ton of breweries, coffee shops, and just a small town feel. I live up north and I absolutely love it, and I'd highly recommend it if you're wanting that slower pace of life next to all the big things. Start by watching neighborhood videos on my channel so you can see the streets, you can see the schools, and the housing styles for each area. Then you can make a short list of your top 3 cities or suburbs that will make everything else so much easier, and that is step number 1. Step number 2 is schedule a relocation call. You're probably wondering, well, when the heck do I reach out? Please reach out whenever. If that's 9 days, 90 days, I don't really care. Please reach out and I would love to talk to you. Schedule a call. Once you have a few areas in mind or you need some help, the next step is to connect with a local agent early. That relocation call is so important. Remember, hi, that's me. We'll do a 30-minute relocation consultation over the phone or Zoom, whichever one you prefer. And I just really want to connect with you. I want to sit there and get to know you, get to know your family, and just see if we're a good fit, see if we even vibe. I want to know what's bringing you here to Colorado, if it's a job, if it's a lifestyle, is it maybe retirement, or you just want to be closer to family. Whatever that might be, I really want to get to know you and your reason for moving. I want to know your timeline and your budget. I want to know your commute needs and the school priorities that you and your family are looking for. And most importantly, what type of home is going to fit your lifestyle? Is it going to be a resale? Is it going to be one downtown? Is it going to be a new build out in the country? We're really going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what you are looking for in our relocation call. And by the end, you're going to have a very clear game plan, and I will know exactly which area matches your goals and your budget. And when we hop on a phone call, I think you'll get a better sense of maybe where you want to be and the route that you want to take. This call can really help map out your path, and I think it's going to make you feel less overwhelmed because you have connected with somebody here, and we can roadmap our next few days, months, weeks, whatever that might look like. My goal on the call is really to just better understand you and your needs. That way I can better help serve you when you make your move to Colorado. Step number 3, please talk to a local lender. This is one of the steps that scare a lot of people, is meeting with a local lender. Just please do it. It's so important. Even if you have bought before, even if you're not wanting to buy right now, it's still very important. Rates and taxes here can look very different from maybe where you're from, and a local lender can break down your true monthly payment based on Colorado property tax and all the Metro District fees that are here. And you guys, meeting with a lender does not obligate you to buying a home. He or she doesn't even have to pull your credit. It's just very important to talk. It also helps when they're local. We can team up and make the transaction as smooth as possible. They'll walk you through your credit and loan options. They'll walk you through conventional FHA, VA, first-time homebuyer programs, whatever fits your situation. They'll go over the estimated down payments and closing costs, the payment comfort range. And the most important part is if you are ready to purchase, they are going to issue your pre-approval letter, which you will need if we are going to make offers. Like I mentioned previously, it does not obligate you to buying a home, but it's very, very important to know your numbers and what you can afford. A Colorado lender can also work with your out-of-state employer or relocation paperwork so you are ready before you even get here, and that is so important. I will not let any of my clients go home shopping without a pre-approval letter, because what if you fall in love with a home you cannot afford? Step number 4 is we're going to put you on a custom MLS search. What the heck is that? So once we know your price point, I will set you up on a custom MLS search that matches your exact criteria. We're talking beds, baths, garage size, yards, school zones, and commute times. Literally anything that you're like, hey, Soph, this is one thing that's really important to me. I will make sure that we find that in a home. You will then get emails every single morning with new listings and price drops in your criteria straight from the MLS. So you're not getting any old listings off of Zillow, Redfin, Realtor. I know they're easy to use, but once you narrow down your search, it's really important to get a custom MLS search. If a home catches your eye, text me. I'm going to pull info on the HOAs. I'll pull info on the Metro Districts and taxes right away. That custom search keeps you ahead of the crowd, especially in competitive areas. So if you cannot fly out right away or even at all, please do not stress about this. This is where I come into play big time, and this is where you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we met with her. Let's say that you find a home that you absolutely love, but you are stuck in Washington and you do not want to come out here just to visit one home. I get it. I'm going to go to the home. I will record a high quality video walkthrough. If you're available, we can even FaceTime. You can ask me questions. I will show you everything about the house. I'll show you the street view. I'll show you the front yard, the natural light. I'll talk about the noise level, the backyard, and all the details you cannot see in photos. I will even zoom in on the baseboards to see how clean the house is. If you love it, we can make an offer that day if you're comfortable. If it's a no for you, you did not waste money on a flight, and that's the cool power of technology, is a FaceTime or even a video. That's how most of my out-of-state clients end up buying with confidence, because they've seen everything virtually. We have done our due diligence. I recently, just last week, I had a client that lives in Arizona, and we've been looking at houses for a little while now. They've flown out here a few times and then decided it was a no. But anyways, a new house popped up. I went and toured it on FaceTime with them, and he flew out the very next day because he knew he was going to write an offer, and it was very important for him to see it in person. So some people like to do a virtual, then they'll fly out. Sometimes you just don't fly out at all, and that's okay too. We can also talk about what's important if you want to see it in person or virtual. Step number 6 is this is going to be planning a trip out here. Like I said, this is dependent on your situation. If you are wanting to come out and see it in person, let's plan a 1 to 2 day trip. I will build out a custom schedule that makes the most out of your time here. We can go see the homes that fit your price, your style, plus neighborhood stops. We can look at the parks, the grocery stores, coffee shops around, maybe even the restaurants. That way you can see if you and your family can actually see yourselves moving to the area. We can also drive your potential commute routes and visit a school or two if that is on your list. And by the end of the trip, you're going to know exactly which areas it feels like home and which areas that you want to stay away from. And I promise you guys that clarity is going to be everything, but this is going to be situation by situation. Maybe you can't come out here, and that's okay too. I will still give you all the information. Step number 7, we're going to talk about making an offer. When you find the one, we will write a competitive but very strategic offer. I will pull comparable sales. I'll pull the average days on market and price trends to pinpoint value. We're going to talk about how to stand out without overpaying. I want you to get the best deal that we can get you. I'm going to go over what to ask for in seller concessions to maybe lower your interest rate or cover closing costs. That is huge right now, is seller concessions. It's a buyer's market out here in Colorado. And then I'm going to add when to add inspection or appraisal protections. If it's a new construction, what builder incentives are available. I'm just going to really dive into what we need to do to make our offer appealing or how to get you the best deal. My goal is very simple: get you the right house at the right price without any stress. Seriously, that's my goal, you guys, is to have you buy a home where it can be stress-free or little stress as possible. Step number 8, we submitted our offer. Now we are going to go under contract to close. Once we are under contract, things can move very, very quickly. Typical closing time is about 30 days. And here is the timeline. Number 1, you have your inspection period. We are going to hire a licensed inspector to check the structure, roof, sewer, radon, and all of the big mechanicals. We will get you back a report and a video summary, and me and you can go over it and decide what we want fixed versus what's okay. Then you have the appraiser. Your lender orders this to confirm the value. That way you are not overpaying for the home. Step number 3, we have title and insurance deadlines. We make sure that you are getting a clean title with no surprises with property taxes or HOA. Then step number 4, you have your final loan approval. Your lender is going to verify employment and finalize funding. And I'm going to track every single deadline. Me and my team are very, very on top of it. We're going to negotiate repairs if needed and keep communication very tight so you know exactly where we stand. I also have local vendors that I will recommend during the process to help you stay on track and get things done smoothly. They're incredible, and we actually use them on our home buying process as well. Step number 9, you can close from literally anywhere in the world. Let's say you're in Japan, great, you can close on a home in Colorado. You can, of course, come to Colorado and close in person if you would like, and if you cannot make it, no worries at all. A lot of my clients cannot make it. That is where we will do all e-signatures, and there will be an online notarizer. I will do a final walkthrough before we close, either in person with you, or we can do a video call to make sure everything looks exactly as expected. You'll also get a welcome packet from me with your utility setup guide, all the preferred local vendors, and any and all moving tips that you might need. Once funds are wired, you own the property. That is like the best day ever. I know that's the best feeling. I'll give you your keys. I can either overnight them or meet you in person, whatever works for you. And then after closing, I do not disappear. I think realtors get a bad rap because they just collect their paycheck and you never see them again. That, with me, you'll never ever get. I will help you set up with your DMV appointments for your license and your plates here. I'll help you set up your utilities. I'll give you all my local favorites from the coffee shops, all the dog parks, the gyms, the trails, any good schools, restaurants, really whatever you need, I have you. Most of my clients tell me that having someone who knows the area, who made their move less stressful. A recent couple moved from St. Louis. They couldn't make it out here for tours, so we did everything virtually. Like I said, I love the power of technology. I think it's so cool. They closed from their kitchen table and moved here 2 weeks later. They had a home to sell that they were finishing cleaning and getting out of there. Now they spend their weekends exploring the town and say they finally feel at home, and I love that. I love that we are able to communicate so clearly with them and find them a home where they absolutely love. That's the goal, is to turn a move into a fresh start. A couple questions that I do get is, how far in advance should we start? There's zero timeline, you guys. Please reach out whenever you even have the idea. Typically, I say anywhere from 3 to 6 months out is perfect. Another question is, can we buy without seeing the home in person? Yes, 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 and many people do. Should you go new build or resale? Both are options, both are amazing options, and I can walk you through builder timelines or the incentives of going resale. Do you need to live in Colorado first? No, of course not. We can close remotely, schedule your move later. We can do anything virtually. If you are wanting my free location checklist and a custom MLS search with daily updates, text me MAP at 303-810-9337. Text MAP to the number on the screen or email me today and I will send that over. The process can feel very, very overwhelming. I understand that, but trust me, with the right team in place, the right people, I will walk you through step by step and make you feel as comfortable, as possible. I help families move to Colorado every single day, and I would be so honored to help you and your family make Colorado home. And whether you're thinking about moving to Colorado in 9 days, 90 days, maybe 9 months, please reach out and I would love to have a conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I want to know where you are from. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!